Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Now I have been having some technical difficulties with my microphone. It did have this like really loud buzzing noise in the background, which I think I've mostly gotten rid of. I'm sorry if it's still there a bit. I'm sorry if it comes back. I actually won't know until I do the editing, so I'm just going to wing it and hope for the best. So last we left off, last episode was actually really fun. We got some good backstory about Gale, a little bit about sort of his previous companion. We got a lot of backstory about Astarion. We got a lot of something else from Astarion too, let me tell you. Will seemed a bit down on his luck and being a bit mopey. Lae'zel was just looking to shack up with whoever she could. And we had a really nice party with all of the tieflings from the Grove before they depart on for Baldur's Gate. Now the roads are much more clear, so hopefully we will catch up with them there. We went out to explore more of the wilds, sort of looking off more to the south of the Goblin camp, and we were hoping to go and pay Auntie Ethel a visit. We came across this swamp which seemed really lovely and scenic and beautiful, and I know a swamp sounds not very beautiful, but it had like just all these shallow pools of water and greenery and stuff until we rolled a high enough check to realise it was all an illusion and actually it is a horrible, murky, haunted, horrible swamp full of traps and dead bodies and limbs and stuff. So we navigated that. I regret debunking that illusion. I wish we'd kept it. But we did find Auntie Ethel. She liked my eyes so much she wanted to take one out and give it a kiss, and I said no because that is absolutely insane. She seems to be holding, I don't know if she's holding a girl hostage. The girl went to her willingly. It's implied she's eating for two, that she is pregnant. Her brothers were looking for her, who we have knocked out and left on the road. Auntie Ethel seems to be being quite an asshole to her. She's kind of bullying her a bit, and she magicked her away somewhere, we don't know where. Auntie Ethel did offer to help us with the tadpoles in exchange for me giving her one of my eyeballs. I said no. And she's gone. We found an illusion on her fireplace, and we left off where we were about to go and explore the fireplace, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but apparently there is more behind the fireplace, so we've waited long enough to see what's behind there. I think we should get stuck in. And we also, before we got to Auntie Ethel's, found a hunter of sorts who is tracking down Astarion. He didn't realise Astarion was the guy next to me, but he's hunting down a vampire spawn called Astarion. His orders are to take him back alive. I believe it was to Baldur's Gate. So he's being hunted, and he did say that he might get hunted down, so not a surprise, but also didn't expect it this soon. And we managed to hopefully get him off our tracks, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go and dive into a fireplace. Not words I thought I'd say today, but here we are. Whoa, look at this. Oh, we are potatoing hard today. Come on, give us water. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got rocks too. Hi, Morrigan. It's been a while.
Have I been this way before?
It's been that long, we can't even remember if we've been to camp before.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Yeah, he gave me a bunch of backhanded compliments last time. He was like, "You haven't bathed in ages. I like your musky smell." And what was the other one he said? That I remind him of his cat? Or something. Oh, he knows how to flatter a woman. Oh, I forgot about Volo. Why is he here? I still don't understand. I can't believe we still have the blood circle on the floor. Like, will that ever go? I want to see how much everyone likes me or doesn't like me. So this is Lae'zel, Karlak, Astarion. So yeah, they're all kind of in the middle. Karlak is a little bit below the middle. Astarion's a little bit above. Lae'zel's actually not bad. Considering she's really salty that I didn't sleep with her, has tried to kill me. I actually feel like we're doing pretty well. So this is the fireplace. I don't think there was anything else to do here. Actually, I'm taking that. I'll leave the rest for now. I don't know where I stand with Auntie Ethel, so... Oh, I just turned off the fireplace. Oh, okay, here we go. This is behind the fireplace. Overgrown tunnel. Don't look, don't. That wasn't me. I always get anxious when the game saves itself. Is that someone holding a head? Is it their own head?
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Well, she didn't look like that before. What happened to the sweet old granny? Tell me where Mayrina is. Or what? I think I'll stay a while. Forgive me, I'll leave right away. Tell me where Mayrina is.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah.
Well, we knew she was a hag, but...
Stop. Please. Please.
Lauren.
Away. Away.
Aaron. Skull in a standing mirror. Magron. And Magron's head. That is someone holding their own head. Okay. Blinded elf. Oh, dead. Ephrin. Petrified. Family portrait. Well, he sounds like he's having a bad day, so let's go and talk to him.
No, don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see.
Are you alright? Mustn't look at what exactly? Tut tut, this maggot should end himself. I am not your enemy, Wood Elf. What ails you? Yes, I'll go with that one.
I see it. I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining.
Quietly observe. Calm yourself. Whatever you're seeing, it isn't real. I just see your reflection. Hey, look at me. What are you doing? Get out of here. When it says quietly observe, I'm guessing, does that mean the mirror? Or does that mean, like, just watch him have a breakdown? I'm going to say calm yourself. Whatever you're seeing, it isn't real.
Lies. Lies. I see it. See truth. See death. All future.
That's so. And what does my future hold? This is nonsense. What you see isn't real. There is magic at work here, something dark and chaotic. I'm going to say the last one.
No. Real. Real. Knife twisting, bone raking, skull splitting, heart. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please.
What? Why would I hurt you? You're safe with me, I swear. Every time you open your mouth, it gets a little more tempting. Be calm. I am not sworn to oath. You need not fear me. I'll say the last one.
Drow! Never drow! Monster! Monster! For mind dripping! Flesh peeling! Mind flayer!
Okay, has me there. Look at me. I'm not a mind flayer. I'm something much worse. Take a deep breath and roar. Oh, I guess to act like a monster or to silently step away. I'm going to say, look at me. I'm not a mind flayer.
No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No.
Oh,
You
all right.
feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened? Come on, open up. No time to chat. I'm here to kill the hag. I'm going to ask what happened last time it opened.
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of that hag. I have to get through now, or leave. I'm going to say I'm not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
They are left as scabs of life, while she spits on the beauty their death would sow.
I mean it. Let me through. All right. Is there another way in? The hag will be the last. The hag will be the least of your problems if you don't open up. I'm going to ask if there's another way in.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
I will kill here today. It can be you or it can be the hag. If I kill the hag, you'll be free. Oh, I'm going to go with that one.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Look. Don't.
Okay. We'll come back to that.
Please.
Can I talk to him again?
Please. Stop. Stop. Make it stop.
No. Oh, I don't suppose me or anyone else has got calm emotions or something. Burning hands, detect... Oh, detect thoughts would be quite interesting, actually. Although I don't know if I want to go there. I don't really have anything that's going to help him. I can make his day even worse, but... Oh, what about potions, actually? Although I don't imagine there's one as a potion. Oh, I can use the basilisk oil on the petrified person. Okay, sorry, guy, you're a lost cause.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to help the deadly disease that ravaged him.
So if I bring him back, he's just going to have a deadly disease. But at least he'll have life until the disease claims him. Right now he's... Yeah, he's halted, but he's not really doing much. Let's throw that thing at him. Oh. Where was it? Basilisk oil. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. Administer? Does that mean I'm going to use it myself? Okay, good. Okay, it worked.
What in the bloody hell's is going on?
I'm here to help. I removed the petrification spell. You're in a hag's lair. I'm going to say I removed the petrification spell.
You did what? But you can't.
You want to be petrified. You should be grateful. I expect payment. I'm going to ask if he wants to be petrified.
I've the bloody bite. Larigo's bite. The petrification stopped it spreading. Oh no! 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 Oh God! No! Ah! Help! Ah! I don't want to die.
Am I the bad guy? I thought you'd have like a good month left. You can go and visit people. Well, I got payment. But like, surely he couldn't like see. He was just not existing. Let's continue our conversation, shall we?
I'm cured.
Cured? Are you sick? Normally you can ask 5 questions, so this should be fine. I already know his name, it's Ephron.
The bite. Larigo's bite. Sickness worse than death. Hag turned me to stone. Stop the spread.
What happened to you?
Got sick. Had to leave home. Leave my children. Wonder what they look like now.
Oh, I might be able to tell his kids if I ever see him. I should probably spare them some details. What's your name? Maybe he'll give me a family name so I can find his kids. Hammerborn. We're going to remember that name, Hammerborn. So if we find anybody called something Hammerborn, we need to tell him, tell them about him. What can you tell me about the hag? I was getting that vibe. Okay, well, let's be nice, Ephron. Have a good death. Okay, let's see who else we can traumatize. Oh! Blinded elf, dead, watery eye.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why did you go to the hag?
My family took her, my baby girl, pretending she never existed. Told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
Be very careful when dealing with a hag. Why did your family take your child?
They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
I feel that she had a tough time. What can you tell me about Ethel?
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
I kind of want to, like, because there's not a baby here, so I want to be like, where is the baby? What happened to the baby? But then I don't know if I want to be asking that question when a hag's involved. Probably turned into a pie or something. Is there anything I should know about this place? Yeah, seems to be the general advice here.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
So she took out her eyes. Did she wish she was shorter or something? Stasis. But she's not dead.
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
And that's that? Okay. I don't know if I can do anything for Magron. I don't think I've got anything against stasis.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
And that's it. See, of all the people dead and alive and something in between in this room, Magron's the only one who's showing up on the minimap as someone. But I can't, like, talk to her. I can just loot her, attack her. That is a pheasant. I thought I had a pheasant. Can I pick up her head? No, oh. Oh no, I just wanted to know if I could. I've killed her. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really know what else to do with this. Can I drop it? Can I speak to it? Where did the head go? I don't think I can speak to Magron's body because there's no head to speak. I think you need like a mouthpiece of some kind. But where's the head gone? Okay, well the head just vanished. Okay, so I can't speak to Magron. Well, that's disappointing, but entirely my own fault. Maybe I should just leave things alone.
Thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Please. Please.
Well then. Whispering Mask. Oh, I vaguely remember these. Oh, what do I remember from them? I can't remember if they're good to wear or bad to wear. I have a feeling... I think if you wear them, you can become possessed. But I don't know if I've remembered that right. I'm gonna leave them be, just in case. I should have paid attention in class. Okay, well, we've literally saved nobody and killed a couple of people, so... do we just go through now?
The barest hint of life from within the door. Feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
I thought it was going to let me through. I thought I'd persuaded it. Oh, do I have to wear... Maybe I've got to wear a mask to get through. Do I? Well, let's find out, I guess. This is a bad idea. Auntie Ethel welcomes you, dearie. It feels like it might let me through. Welcome to another episode of me making bad decisions.
Hello, Petal. My, the mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And let your dear old Auntie Ethel look after you.
I've got like helmet turned off so it doesn't look like
Stench of rot is a slap
Yep.
to the face. Suddenly she is there, beside you, behind you, inside you.
Yes, I have you now, Petal. Don't worry. Auntie is going to take good care of you.
Shit. This doesn't seem good. Pavrilk, remove the mask. Now.
Can I? Okay, yeah. I do become possessed. I'm glad I only did it for Morrigan. Not everybody. I guess that would just be game over. Okay, we're gonna turn on... Oh, I think it's already turned on. Cool. We're gonna turn on non-fatal attacks. Good thing I'm squishy. Oh, I died? I thought I couldn't die because I had non... Oh. Unless it was some effect. Okay, we're not going to wear the masks. I think we've learned.
Fading fast. I must heal.
Yeah, I probably should. Oh, I need to take this off. Unequip. Haha. Imagine getting it again. Okay, that was daft. Let's not do that again. How do I get through this door? Am I going to have to attack it? I don't think I can attack it. It's not got like a life bar. I don't want to wear the mask again. I don't know what else to do though, because there's 4 masks and there's 4 of us. I just put on a mask and turned evil. What if it keeps happening? Should I put on the mask again? Shall I demonstrate not learning your lesson? I don't know what else to do though. It just comes up with that saying over and over. There's no health bars. I can't like break through it. I don't have a key. I don't think this thing has a keyhole anyway. What? Is that all I needed to do? Oh, that's annoying. I was just getting blocked by... For a second I thought the sirens were in the game. There's actually sirens outside. I think I was just getting blocked because I was looking at the door and then this automatically comes up, but if I turn to the side it lets me through. Oh, how embarrassing. Okay, never mind. Let's put passives on again. Actually, let's take passives off. We don't want passives off. Alright, never mind. Let's go. I did just see something right appear on the minimap. Oh, there we go. Ephemeral whispers, that's what I had. I think. They're people who've worn the... Oh my god, I could have been one of them. They don't look like the cleric people. I don't think. I'm gonna turn Bonk back on. I wonder if can I get them out of the mask somehow? Knocked out, good. Oh, can we get the mask off of them? Yes. Oh, I shouldn't really have taken everything, I guess. Dead? What? How? Why? I didn't die when I took off the mask. Damn it, I'm just accidentally killing everyone today. Okay, fine. We'll leave the mask on. Alright, okay, a moral decision here. Is it better to leave the mask on and they're like enslaved the rest of their existence? Although, if we do end up killing Auntie Ethel, will they be free? I think we should leave the mask on. I think that's the best thing to do. Okay, so of the 4 of them, I only killed 1. Not as good as it could have been, but it's better than it could have been. I can't believe she died when I took off the mask. I wonder what happens if I put on that mask. If Auntie Ethel was dead, does nothing happen? Oh! I've got an idea.
One day he'll catch a break.
You know, if she wants to.
The corpse remains silent.
That's understandable, I did kill you. I don't know if I'd want to talk to the person who killed me either. Okay, well that was something. I just realised how quiet the game sound has been compared to my voice, so I'm so sorry so far that the game's been really quiet compared to me. Or you've had to listen to my voice this whole time. I think I fixed it now, so hopefully the sound's more balanced. I'll have to check at the end, or I might get a chance before then. But yeah, fingers crossed, it should be better now. And sorry, it wasn't until now. Purulent bulb. Noxious fumes. Okay, let's head towards the noxious fumes. What could go wrong? Did that have a health bar? Could we shoot it? Doesn't do much for the fumes though, does it? Well, I can light it up. I can give it a hand. What else can I do? What am I good for? Oh, to be fair, I can Misty Step over it. Well, do we need to go that way? Oh. Yes, we do. Can we just jump across? No, we can just jump across. Oh wait, there are traps though. We should probably set those off. Oh no.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Bad Astarian.
Be careful.
Oh, a vent. How would you even get down to the vent? Go on, Astarian. You seem very capable. Wait, did they just stop? 30? I'm glad I chose Astarian. Even then, that won't even work. You'd have to get 21. He cannot roll 21. Definitely can't do it with a 2. What can we do? We can't do anything. He has a +9. I can't cast guidance on him because that's like a touch. I have to like smack him on the shoulder. Okay. Well done for living. I'm sure the world of Faerun is in good hands with us. Alright, I have sort of got everyone together. Gnarled cage. Marina? That's Marina. The gnarled cage over a chasm with a river. I can't see who else is here, but I get the feeling Auntie Ethel is. She's saying that to me or Auntie Ethel? Alright, shall we go see what happens?
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here! Please!
This is just the worst day for technical issues, isn't it? Normally my headphones give me like a warning beep Seems okay. I hope they didn't cut out the sound for you. Okay, where was I? Oh, what a body job episode. Okay, we want to save Marina. I did miss a little bit of what happened there, but I do remember this fight. There are 2 Auntie Ethels. That one and that one. Sister of the Seeing Pearl. Cool. And there's no way to tell which is which at the moment. Oh wait, is this thing on fire? Oh, it's burning. Okay. I don't think I can cast water. I can cast dog. We can set it on fire even more. What do you think? Yeah, you reckon? So I feel like if I cast ice on it, I feel like it's just gonna make it worse. I feel like it's just gonna go brittle. Okay, do you want to sit on my lap? What is this? What is this? I'm in the middle of recording and you just come in all cute and start showing me your belly. How can I resist? Gosh, you're so cute. How can a little thing like you just be so freaking adorable? Oh, there's 3 Auntie Ethels. Oh. I think I remember if you hit the ones that are fake though. Do they disappear? Let's find out.
Bloody clever clubs.
Ah, that's it. Okay. We know that she's the real Auntie Ethel. Do we? Yeah, the other one didn't take any damage. She did say I was a clever clogs, so that to me makes me think it's her. Oh! It's lowered down enough now. You should probably get off of that. Oh no. Oh god. Well, now we are in a pickle, aren't we? Can turn on non-lethal though.
Let's go.
Is it going to be the same one we were just fighting? Or not?
Bloody clever clubs.
Thank the gods! Come on, Astarion.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
You're welcome! Jeez. Slow down. What did I do? I'm sorry, I was trying to help. This is an interesting way of thanking me. I don't need this. Good luck getting out of here on your own. I'm gonna say slow down. What did I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Because of Auntie Ethel, you nearly died. Don't be naive. A hag was never going to help you. Hags don't work for free. What did you promise her? Are you done whining yet? I'm gonna say, what did you promise her?
This. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
She give up her child? Oh, I just realised I'm speaking as Karlak. You were going to trade your baby for your dead husband. With hags, nothing is ever over. A life for a life. You must really love your husband. I think Karlak would definitely be like, you were going to trade your baby for your dead husband?
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags.
But it would have been raised.
Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
Is that what Ethel told you? Don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child. From what I've seen, you would make a terrible mother. You should have known better. Hags don't help anyone but themselves. I think Karlak would say you can raise this child.
I always wanted to be a mother. I just never thought I'd do it alone. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father.
I hope you're happy.
I mean, your brothers, if they're woken up, can help. They're not still unconscious on the road somewhere. Well, people do not know how to say thank you in this game, do they? Letter to Ethel. Letter from Ethel. We are reading those. Oh, mushroom circle. You know what happens if we step in one of those? Fairies will make us dance forever. Let me have a look at these letters. Letter to Ethel. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Shaunthar and have ensured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. A mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured her you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. Who is M? I don't remember seeing these before, I'm curious. Letter from Ethel. Is she like, hello Matthew, or something? Blotches of ink splattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scrawl. Well, this is a step down from the elegant cursive we just had. Sister dearest, are you feeling all right, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified. Worry not. My red caps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but the sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit, I think that was going to be. So M is another hag then. They've got their own little sisterhood of hags going on. And red caps, those are the little gnome people. I don't want to insult any gnomes if I've got the wrong race. Out in the swamp, the ones that were pretending to be sheep. One of them barred at me. Okay, into the mushroom circle we go. I think I've got a mosquito bite on my arm. Okay, what an adventure. Did she leave the coffin? Oh.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I found a wand. I think it can resurrect your husband. Are you alright? You could just leave him here. Whining won't get you there any faster. We'll stand with her in silence. I know what happens, but it will be entertaining. And she did want her husband back after all. Maybe we can show her what Auntie Ethel would have actually done. I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Snap the wand in two or point the wand towards the coffin.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
Ah, the creature's bound to this wand. How useful. So, the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? Hold on, maybe it's not permanent. I'm gonna say the hag fulfills her promise.
But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this.
This is your husband. Do you want him or not? Don't worry, I have the wand. I'll make use of him. We can always bury him again. Or kill the undead abomination. I'm going to say, this is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor. Or pocket the wand anyway. I'll give her the wand.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Well, that was a love story, I guess. Oh, you know, I kind of want to go and see if those people are conscious again.
Time to press ahead.
From what I remember, I don't think this game has a great... like, if you knock people out but let them live, I don't think they come back, like, there most of the time. But I think you might come across them later on, potentially. Guess I'll have to find out. You gotta admit, this is a pretty cool place to live though. It's got a fire, it's got a literal tree growing in the middle of it. I would love to live in a place like this. Probably make it a bit less creepy. I wouldn't have it in a swamp. I want to put on that mask as well. I've only got 1 health point, so it shouldn't take much to put me down. But I want to see what happens now that she's dead. So she can't mind control me, but what happens when I wear the mask? What's happened to these people as well? Oh my god, I've got so many questions. Oh, I wonder if you'll calm down now. The door's gone! Is it free?
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
She's gone. She's dead, you're safe now. You're lucky to be alive. I could have killed you. Are you alright? I'm gonna say she's dead, you're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer.
Yeah. Not if I can help it. Can you still see it? I have no idea what you're talking about. I saved your life. Be grateful. I'm gonna say not if I can help it. Can you still see it?
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon.
No, it
I
won't.
saw you screaming.
Oh.
Covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change. Skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
Be specific. When will this happen? You're wrong. I'll stop it. Why should I trust you or the hag's magic? I mean, yeah, Morrigan would be like, and when exactly are we talking?
I don't know. It could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
I get it. You're fine. Lovely. Okay. Well, they're still knocked out. And that one's dead. Okay, so I can't speak to them now, but who knows? Maybe I'll run into them later. I will go and put the mask on. Let's see if anything happens. Maybe it's just a cool mask now and it doesn't matter. Oh, can see objects hidden to the unaided eye. And no curse or anything. Cool, I'm gonna pick all of these up. I'll take 4.
The mirror glints in the light. The screams from within now silent.
Oh. Guess the person's dead or something. Well, that was fun. Is that how I get out? Yeah, I think so. I think it's time for a long rest, and I think maybe we should call it a day. After speaking to everyone in camp, of course. And I think, if I have this right, yeah, so that's kind of most of this cover. I mean, I'll have a look over here and see if I've missed anything in these gaps. I do like the map to sort of link up, but I think that's kind of it for down here. We've still got a little bit to do, yeah. Finding the Underdark / Night Song in the Goblin camp. We have the Githyanki Patrol and the Githyanki Crash, and we've got the Mountain Pass should we choose to go that way. And I believe there's something going on. Have I done over here? Oh, we've got the Knolls we haven't done yet either. So we'll do that next time. Maybe we'll head this way. We'll find the Githyanki Patrol, the Knolls, and see what's going on north. But I think that's most of the south covered. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to camp before a strong breeze kills me. Oh no, right, Gale's having issues again. What can we give him? We can give him the Staff of Crones. I don't really want that. Oh, Gale, are you okay?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Give Gale a magic artifact.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends. There's no need. I trust you, Gale. This had better be good. We wasted a small fortune on you already. I'll say, go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess, Jenga? Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Bold. Few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse. I don't believe a word of what you're saying. I'm going to say the first one.
Oh yes.
Oh
Enjoy
yes.
each other's company. Body, mind and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Just never cross a woman's boundaries. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries? You thought you knew better than Mistra. You're more of a fool than I thought. I applaud your ambition. I'm going to say, how exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all. We can go over that later. Straight to the sordid, please. I'm going to say I'm intrigued.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to that question? I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then. So your grand plan was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea. Brilliant. I'm going to say, and what was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Yank your hand away. How are you still alive? Gods, why show me this? All this time I've been traveling with a monster. I'm gonna say, how are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on. You will die. I don't think I want to hear this. I'm going to say go on.
I will erupt.
Oh.
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do? I thought we were growing closer, Gale. You should have told me right away. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? She has a point. By rights, I should kill you. I'm going to say, is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I care too much about you to abandon you now, Gale. We travel on together. If we were to part ways, where would you go? You pose too great a threat. This is goodbye, Gale. I'm going to say we travel on together.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I mean, we're all a bit weird and quirky. I murder people in my sleep. You know, you're a walking literal bomb. He made a pact with like an archdemon, archdevil. Starian's just doing his hair. Like, we're all a bit weird. She's literally on fire right now. Join the crew. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story. If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do? I'm going to ask the first one about the mighty lord.
Ah, yes. Karsus.
Karsus.
Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone? Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods. You have to admire the man's ambition. He very nearly succeeded. I'm going to say at that time was all magic gone.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
I'm going to ask about the Netherese magic.
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Sounds very lonely. I hope that doesn't happen. Is that the same gnat bite or is that a different one? Mosquito. It's a different mosquito bite. I've got two. Where is this mosquito? I want to have words. I don't think anyone's got anything to say, so I'm just gonna let it be nighttime. See if that changes anything. It does. We have a Astarion. And that's it. Hello, Astarion.
Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
I love that I was like, oh, it's just a one-off. It's a party. We've been drinking. It doesn't mean anything. It's not like gonna be a thing. You don't have to ask twice. A little treat. You can do better than that. Very presumptuous. I'm undecided on what I'll do tonight yet. I think it's better if we leave last time as a one-off. I say a little treat. You can do better than that.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? When I'm with you, I feel practically alive. Yet I crave only to die again.
Oh, no. No. Is that the best you can do? Sorry. Hi, Jenga. Hi. I'm sorry, I'll feed you in a minute. It's not that late. Sure you can handle it. Keep going. So many honey words as usual. Is that the best you can do? I'm gonna say, is that the best you can do? That wasn't strong. Wasn't very good.
Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me.
And what else? You're sweet. And sillier than I thought. Did these really work on Khazador's targets? Let's not bring that up. I'm going to say you're sweet and sillier than I thought. That's not an insult, is it? I don't think so.
I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you.
No, you don't. You'd be lying. A little soon to say that, don't you think? Having fun, are you? I'm going to say having fun, are you?
I am. It's hard not to with you. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I'll be waiting.
Can you have a fling twice? Is that a thing? Or does it mean we're in a relationship now? I'm still holding out for... I think maybe I've lost my shot with Lae'zel. Gale, maybe. I'm getting on well with Gale. I feel like those are my only two longer term ones for now. Auto select. Okay, look at me. I'm more composed than I was last time. It's character growth.
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
Alright, new day. I'm feeling rested. Don't anyone else has got anything to say, do you?
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
I mean, you kept the secret that you were a vampire. So, there's a monster hunter after you. Have we had this conversation already? I don't know.
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
But why was he hunting you? What did you do? What if he reappears? The next time someone comes looking for you, you're on your own. I'm going to say, what if he reappears? I know why they're after him. He's already said that people might be after him.
Then we kill him. I thought that would have been obvious. There may be others, of course. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send more.
You're sure Cazador's behind this? It was bad enough running from the Mind Flayers. Now your past is chasing us too? I'm going to say, are you sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Really? Hello, Jenga. Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave. You can't hold every Gur responsible for what happened to you. So why send one after you now? To remind you of that night? He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient. Why would a monster hunter serve Cazador? He's a vampire. That is a good point. I'm going to ask that one.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor. And here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you? Don't worry, you're safe with me. How concerned should we be? Yeah, I'm gonna ask that one.
Concerned? Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright, what do you suggest? Can he do that? Just walk into our camp? Vampires aren't invincible. We could take him. I'm gonna say, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Alright. He did... Weirdly, he didn't yesterday, but he did just now mention about Gales, so I wonder if the others will as well.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Withers is just going to tell me my wheel is turning ever to the dark. Alright, so we have done another episode. Thank you so much for joining me. That was a cool little episode. It was very, like, combat or dangerous territory heavy. But, you know, we cleared out Auntie Ethel's place. That was pretty much most of what this was clearing out Auntie Ethel's place. But some really cool twists in there. The people that she made a deal with. Now you know, if you ever meet a hag, be so very careful on the wording and potential interpretations. Better yet, just don't do a deal with a hag. I wonder what would have happened if I'd said yes then. I mean, I didn't like the idea of her plucking my eye out, but I'm guessing there would have been some other kind of, like, you don't realise what you're actually asking for. If I'd have said that, I don't know, I no longer want, like, the tadpole in my head, could she have taken, like, my whole brain out with the tadpole or something? I don't know. I don't know, Jenga. I just don't know. Mayrina, not very grateful, but she's got her zombie husband now, so I hope she's happy. That's gonna scare her mother when she gets home. I wonder if we'll see those masked people again. And I wonder if we'll see her brothers again, because they only got knocked out, they didn't get killed. A lot of it just sort of is what it is. Like, it was a lot of fighting, it was a cool fight. I really liked that bit at the end. I must have completely forgot that that was a thing that could happen. I remembered there being multiple Auntie Ethels, but I totally forgot that she would turn into Mayrina at the end. Mayrina? And duplicate herself, so you don't know if you're about to kill Mayrina or if you're about to thwart Auntie Ethel's plan. And I just guessed and thankfully got the right one. But I had put it to knockout, so I wouldn't have killed Mayrina, but I would have knocked her out. Still pretty dangerous, knocking a pregnant woman out with a blow to the head. So I'm glad I got the right one. But yeah. Well, that poor child, if it grows up with a zombie for a dad. I wonder what Auntie Ethel would have done. Because Mayrina said that Auntie Ethel agreed to raise it and teach it magic. But, you know, there's always a twist, so what would have happened? Oh, he hooked up with Astarion again. I totally forgot. I wonder if that's going to be a thing now. Or not, I don't know. It still seems non-committal, so, okay. We'll see how it goes, though. I like that we're learning more about Gale. I knew a bit of his backstory from before, but I either didn't know or I'd forgotten a lot of that. I knew he had this orb and that he would explode, like, if anything went wrong with it. But I forgot how he got it or what it really was. I just remember it being some kind of, like, curse or mark. And I actually thought it was like he'd upset the goddess and she'd cursed him and cast him away or something, but it's different to how I remembered. So that was quite interesting. It was almost like experiencing it for the first time. So let's not stress out Gale too much. For all of our sakes. Interesting about Astarion, because I thought he said it was just a random bunch of civilians who, like, were unhappy or affected by, like, a sentence he passed as magistrate. And so they sort of, like, decided to deck him in the streets. But now he's saying it was the Gur? Like, vampire monster hunters? So... But he wasn't a vampire spawn then, so they weren't after him because he was anything like that. So, were they affected by their sentence? I'm so confused why Gur would be doing it. I don't know, maybe we'll find out more later, but that was cool. I think that was really it, wasn't it? A bit more about Gale, a bit more about Astarion. A lot of fighting. A lot of me making stupid decisions that get people killed. Yeah, I think that's it. Nice cute little episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one. Next time we're going to head north and we're going to go... It's going to be more Githyanki themed, I think. We're going to try and find the creche, and we're going to find the Githyanki patrol, and we're going to fill in some gaps on the map where sort of like the fog of war sort of blackness on the map is, to try and tie everything together. So a bit of exploration, probably a lot of very sassy Githyankis. We're all here for it. Yeah. I look forward to having you along next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy the next one. And I will see you then. Take care of yourselves until then. And I will see you soon. Bye, everyone. Well, thank goodness for sound and quality checks, because I don't know what that noise was. Hopefully it's not still happening, but if it is, I'm going to need to figure that out before I go off playing Baldur's Gate. Okay, 4th time's the charm, as they say. They don't say that, that's a lie. I've flicked a bunch of switches that I don't understand. Does this sound okay? Does this sound good? Do we sound okay? Are we okay? Are we good?